Hello, I am Mark Alperovich. I am the president of ISOGRAD, and I would like to speak to you today about the calibration of assessments. As you know, at ISOGRAD we are using item response theory, that is a mathematical model which determines the difficulty level of the questions and the skill level of the candidate at the same time. If you've seen a previous video on this subject, you have heard that in order for an IRT model to work, you need to run a calibration process that is basically asking the question to a cohort of candidates in order to determine the statistical difficulty of the questions. That's a critical process because the model, IRT, is based on the difficulty of the question, their discriminants, and you are going to determine these values statistically because it's very difficult to determine them intuitively. So which kind of cohort are you going to create for the calibration process? What I really want to emphasize today is that there needs to be something at stake for the test taker that you use in the calibration process. When determining your cohort, your objective must be to match the distribution of the skill in the real world, i.e. to have people with a low skill level, people with a medium skill level, and people with a very high skill level. But that's not all. What I want to emphasize today is that the test takers must also have something at stake when they take the test if you want to include them in your calibration, because there's a side effect. Let's imagine you are asked to take this test and you are told, oh, it's just take it. And a typical attitude of the candidate will be to answer correctly to the easy questions. And when a difficult question comes, you don't want to bother with it, you move to the next question. So if you have nothing at stake, you have no incentive to answer correctly to the more difficult question. And it will impact your calibration because your model will determine that the difficult questions are even more difficult than when you thought. So really, and it is difficult, calibration, setting up the right calibration when you create a test is a very difficult part. But you need to focus on people who have something at stake. So what we do at ISOGRAD is we first do a calibration using our customers, and telling them try to take the test seriously. And then, as soon as we have a first calibration, we continue to gather data from test takers in order to improve the parameters of our test. And at some point, when many people have taken the test trying to answer as best as they could because they really wanted to get a good score at the certification, you get very relevant calibration data for your assessment.